Okay, for today's assignment, we're going to be looking at Classroom Serial, Part 1 of 5, Oren in the USA. So remember, make sure it's Part 1 of 5, Oren in the USA. How are we going to complete this? This is the same as all the other ones that we've been working on. We have an answer key right here. And the answer key, we're going to be looking for different things that are incorrect. You have a spelling error would be a square. Add punctuation, capitalize your letters, remove a wrong word, move a word, or make a letter a lowercase. So when you find these incorrect things on this passage, all you're going to do is mark them in the box below. Boys and girls, it's the same as how we've been doing every week. This is the same thing. You're going to put a check mark here when you do find something wrong. For example, if you find a spelling error, then you would put a check mark right here that it would be incorrect. And you'll have 5 of them that you're looking for. There's 5 errors, at least 5 that we know of. When you find the error, you're going to put a check mark right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at it. It's called the speech, Part 1 of 5, Oren in the USA. Rogers was opening his locker when Principal Mellon appeared behind him. Mr. Rogers, my boy, Principal Mellon began, if my memory serves me correctly, your father comes from Iceland, and you speak Icelandic at home. Am I right? Yes, that's right, Rogers replied. Rogers noticed an undersized boy with combed hair and a crisply ironed shirt standing behind the principal. Who's that? Rogers asked. This, said Mr. Mellon, putting his hand on the boy's shoulder, is Orrin. Orrin and his family just moved here from Iceland. I am hoping you, Mr. Rogers, can show him around. Rogers looked at the small boy. From the look on Orrin's face, you'd think he was changing a dirty diaper. On Friday, Mellon said, Orrin is going to give a speech to our entire school. He'll say what he thinks of Fairville Middle and how it compares to his old school back in Iceland. I hope he says nice things. You see, Superintendent Chase visited our school a few weeks ago and, well, it did not go so well. I hope Orrin's speech can show Superintendent Chase how wonderful Fairfield Middle School can be. With that, Mellon left and Roger stood with Orrin in the hall. Orrin still looked disgusted. Remember, you're going to find 5 things wrong here, and you're going to check them off when you find them. Okay, listen to the video several times if you need to, and try your best.